First and foremost, we'd like to give all honor and glory and praise unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, to all the Akim out there teaching and preaching this truth with 144% sincerity, to the men, women, and children listening learning, to the Bayah Shadabadat, the house of David. I'm Ayah Shetad.
I'm Cologne.
Coming to you through the will and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. So-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, as well as you speckled bird whose father's line goes back, you're the true children of Israel that the Bible speaks of. Salvation belongeth unto you and you alone. We have another lesson for you today, Lord willing, to be edifying and uplifting to the body. Without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get into these scripts.
Revelations 11?
Yep.
14?
Yep.
Okay. This is Revelations 11 and 14 says, the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe come quickly.
Right. The third woe come quickly. That second woe is representation of WW2, World War II. All right. But the third woe, cometh quickly. Here you are starting to see more than ever wars and rumors of wars, but not just any war, the war of Armageddon. All right. A war of Armageddon. All right. For the World War III, Putin's already said, hey, if certain things aren't done, certain actions aren't taken, hey, this is going to solidify these actions against these other countries. Mm-hmm. All right, this is going to solidify it, and it's not just Putin saying it now. Who's also saying
China.
it? China, Iran. All right, hey,
sound like the BRIC squad.
All right, the BRIC squad is letting it be known. All right, that hey, you keep on messing around, you're gonna find out. All right, you're going to find out for the atrocities that you're committing unto our nations. All right, because ultimately this devil has to go down and is ordained by Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai for it to happen.
Yeah, plus Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai got to put that evil thought in the Mede's head.
All right.
That's what's going to pop it off. You know, that Satan 1, Satan 2, or that Kassar. Like, I'm pretty sure they got other, you know, because, you know, Esau's prideful. He got some shit that he ain't really, he don't tell you everything he got.
Right.
I don't think so.
But this is also the ability that and the capability that Iran now has from, you know, those.
Yeah, the weak say they strong.
Yeah, for the weak are saying they're strong, but for the technology that was lost. All right, that you know that
you thought you had it.
Right, that had the detonation that didn't happen with one of their most prized possessions in their weaponry. All right, now it's being so-called reverse engineer, and now you know make sure you look up your facts. All right, don't just take my word for it. All right, but you look up the facts and the details of that. All right, this information is now going out in the weak. Have the ability to say they are strong, and they're getting stronger by the moment.
Yeah, they're not scared of the big bad wolf anymore.
Right.
They got things they felt that I can beat the big bad wolf.
Right.
You know.
At the very least, what do they call it? Assured destruction. Mm-hmm. All right. If I go down, you go down.
I go down here.
You know what I mean? Yeah. You got that. You got King Kong ain't got nothing on me. Denzel spirit, right? Hey, if I go down, you go down. We all burn. All right, and that's how this devil look at it. All right, you got it.
Verse 15. It says, and the seventh angel sounded, and there were great voices in the heaven saying, the kingdoms of this world are become the kingdoms of our Lord Yahweh Shai, and of his Mashiach, and he shall reign forever and ever.
Right. So, hey, this is going to happen. It has to happen. So what? So all the kingdoms, can fall under the order of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai.
Well, I mean, I didn't mean to cut you off. It's like the blessing starts.
Yeah.
It's Yahweh giving what he promised his son. I'm going to give you the heathen for an inheritance.
Right.
He's getting his blessing. He's coming to get what was rightfully his.
Right.
And Lord willing, we're a part of the blessing.
Right. That we be a part of that number. All right. And we know that because scripture backs it up, said, I pray not for the world, but for those that thou hast given me. All right. Matter of fact, can you pull that up? Salakia. You're right. So, hey, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is solidified. Yahweh Shai is solidified in this. All right.
It's like I knew what I was checking. John 17. It's like a finger just 17. John 17 and 9. It says, "I pray for them. I pray not for the world, but for them which thou hast given me, for they are thine."
Right. For they are thine. And it goes, I believe it goes to further to say, thou inheritance. All right. That this is an inheritance that was given unto Yahweh Shai. All right. Is everything first and foremost, you know, but the blessing of the nation of Israel. All right. The sons and the daughters of the prophets.
Yeah, Yasharallah.
Yasharallah. He prince of the power. All right, because the first fruits of the spirit were given unto Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai, to bring forth what? To bring forth righteousness. All right, through the will and power of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai. See, your family name on this side has no weight. It is the name that is given by Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai. 12,000 from each tribe. All right, will establish the nations of the Israel. All right, through the will and power of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai. The names and the lineage that will be established. It will come from that. All right. So your Starlight last name. All right. This is the Starlight. I'm Jonathan Starlight. Right. Starlight is not gonna have a name. All right, in the kingdom.
Well, none of you gave basically gave it up for this world,
right?
Thinking your name will last forever. You know, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, kingdom is forever, and He put His name on us.
Right,
He's an everlasting name.
He's going to restore that good name unto us. Mm-hmm. All right, the lineage that we came from, through the will and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, you got it.
Verse 16, Revelations 11 and 16 says, "And for the 20th." Salaki, and 4 of 20th, so 24 elders, which sat before the Most High in their seats, fell upon their faces and worshipped the Most High, saying, "We give thou thanks, O Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, thou power almighty, which art and was and art to come, because thou hast taken to thee thou great power and has reigned."
Right.
You said that verse 18, right?
Yep. Okay. Has given us the power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, the majesty and the glory that we are now being able to perceive. All right. Is that on a higher level than what we have seen before? All right. Faith is being restored unto the nation of Israel. All right. To understand and to desire the things that we know and understand in this book, through the will and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right, from our head apostle, Apostle Tahar, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Ramla, Apostle Rakal, the elders and the bishops, all right, who have helped reveal the mystery and the history unto us, unto all of us, brothers. But starting with Apostle Tahar, as it is his job in the spirit, through the will and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, to lead the nation of Israel at this particular point in time. All right, doing his due diligence in his reasonable service. All right, and double honors once again to our apostles. All right, for it. Mm-hmm. All right, you got it.
Verse 18 says, "And the nations were angry, and thou wrath is come, and the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that they shouldest give reward unto the servants, the prophets, and to the saints, and to them that fear thy name, small and great, which shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth."
Right. So Yahweh Shem Yahushai is not only calling those, and matter of fact, you can read that in the NLT too. Yeah. But what he's calling out, those who are against the nation of Israel, all right, that are of the nation of Israel, and those heathens that are not of the nation of Israel. All right. He's yet calling everybody out, saying all those that have harmed my prophets, all those who have harmed my nation, all those who have went against me. All right.
Oh, Slacky.
Like I was just clearing my throat.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I was reading it.
Yeah, you got it.
Revelation 11 and 18 in NLT says, "The nations were filled with wrath. But now the time of your wrath has come. It is the time to judge the dead and reward your servants, the prophets, as well as your holy people and all who fear your name, from the least to the greatest. It is time to destroy all who have caused destruction on the earth.
Right.
Whew.
All who have caused destruction on the earth. As as we said in an earlier lesson, Yahweh Shem Yahushai judged the righteous and the wicked.
Mm-hmm.
All right? Hey, simultaneously. All right? But this is really a call out unto the wicked. All right? That your ass whooping is coming.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
Very soon.
Hey, Esau, Edom, you will answer.
How close is your Atlas 3-1? Was it 3-1I or something?
Yeah.
Atlas 331 or something like that? How close is it now, huh?
Right. Hey, Yahweh Shem Yahushai is not playing.
It's not.
That recompense is coming. All right? Hey, you John 8:44. Your recompense is coming. All right? Because you're counted no different than Esau, Edom in this moment right now.
Yeah.
The only time that you're really counted different and separate from him is when you go back to the spirit world. All right? 2/3 of the nation of Israel on the shores of America, hey, will perish, will be deleted, will be canceled for the disbelief and disrespect they have shown unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right? You got it.
You said 18.
Yeah, that was 18.
Yeah, that was 18.
Yeah. Oh, no, read down to 19.
Oh, Slacky. Revelations 11 and 19, 11 and 19, Slacky, says, and the temple of the Most High was open in heaven, and there was seen in his temple the ark of his testament. And there was lightnings and voices, thunders and earthquakes, and great hell.
Mm-hmm.
On that.
Imagine that. Read it in the NLT.
It says, in NLT 11 and 19, Revelation 11:19 says, then in heaven, the temple of the Most High was open, and the ark of his covenant could be seen inside the temple. Lightning flashed, thunder crashed and roared, and there was an earthquake and a terrible hailstorm.
Right. And what are we considered? All right. Do not we embody are supposed to embody the ark of the covenant? All right. In essence, the laws, statutes, and commandments, they're written upon us. In that day of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, it will be in our inward parts.
It will be within us.
Right?
To never go off.
To never go off. This is the same thing as we're becoming, in essence, all right? And this is me speaking as a man, all right? We're becoming, in essence, the covenant, the ark of the covenant. As the ark of covenant holds the tablets within it, all right? Holds the purity, holds those things that are precious unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
It's like a
you're a peculiar special treasure unto me.
And you're keeping it treasured in.
You keeping the treasure in you. A chest.
Yeah.
All right. We are all treasure chest of Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
And the treasure is Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
And the treasure is Yahweh Shem Yahushai for us. That he is within us. That we are within him.
Have the treasure.
All right.
True treasure.
Having his holy name upon us. All right. It's just another thought process. I don't want to rot his eyes. Stirs up your pure mind. All right. That we are precious unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai. It is his way and no other way. Okay? Isaiah 47:1.
Isaiah 47:21.
And 1.
Oh, Isaiah 47:1.
Yep.
It says, come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no throne, or daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate.
Right. So what you think you're going to get away with, hey, you're not going to get away with, you heathen nations, but chiefly Esau, Edom. All right. Your time is almost up. Your time is coming. All right. You and your dukes. Everybody will answer to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Every mouth, every knee shall bow, every mouth shall confess that Yahweh Shem Yahushai is Lord. All right? A terrible, 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 terrible time is coming to the world. But also a glorious time for those who have the fear of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right, who keep Yahweh Bashem Yahushai in the forefront of their mind. All right, to the best of their ability, practice and rehearsing the righteous acts, doing things that pleases unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. You got a pre?
I was looking at one. It was Psalms 137.
Go ahead, pull it.
It says, "Oh, this one Psalms 137:8 says, O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewarded thee as thou hast served us."
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be a beautiful thing to see this place get destroyed.
All right. Hey, understanding it is the will and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai who has deemed it, necessary, who has deemed it righteous. All right, from the atrocities that were committed unto his name, first and foremost, unto his people, secondary. All right, unto his nation, thirdly. All right, and when I say his people, I'm talking about the Bayesh Dabadat, the house of David. All right, the first fruits of the Spirit. All right, that's who first Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, after his namesake. All right, after Yahweh Bashem Yahushai's namesake, after what was done to his only begotten Son for Yahweh, what it was done unto his elect that he was given, and then to the entire nation of Israel. All right, then to the earth, then to the intricacies of Esau Edom's wickedness. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is repaying him for all of it.
He's pissed.
100-fold.
Yeah.
All right, 100-fold is what he's receiving. All right, what he will receive.
It's an ass whooping as paid due. It's been an ass whooping for a very long time. A bill that been adding up.
Right.
And you're gonna have to cash that check very soon.
Right. That tab has just been riding and rising. All right. Zechariah 14:12, and that'll be the last one for me.
Zechariah 14:12, it says, "And this shall be the pledge wherewith Yahweh Bashem Yahushai will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem."
Plague.
Plague.
All right. This will be the plague. Go ahead.
"Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet. Their eyes shall consume away in their holes. Their tongue shall consume away in their mouth." Now, what type of ass whooping is that to have your body do that?
Right.
It has to be some type of evolution, if I'm saying the right word, to do that to you.
Hey, it has to be a judgment from Yahweh Bashem Yahushai with that thermonuclear fire.
And that's what I was getting to. Like say, I used to stir up their minds, like giving them the like, what is it that you're thinking about of that type of punishment to make you go through something like that? Now it could be like the movie Arnold Schwarzenegger with Total Recall when he fell through the thing, right? But even though we know this is talking about you getting consumed by fire, but going through that pain, you just getting sucked and everything sucking in. So imagine that heat. You know, when they talk about how the nukes hit before they even hit, and they turn into a mushroom cloud of the different ways of the effects of what these missiles
radiation and so on and so forth. Hey, you see that in Fallout, all right? That Netflix. Yeah. You've seen it in Judgment Day. You've seen it in the movie Numbers. You've seen it a numerous amount of times. You've seen it, even in Independence Day when they were trying to blow it out the sky. All right, and how collateral damage was just okayed for them. All right, this devil has to answer for everything that he's done. All right, but yet his judgment is already set. All right, he will not escape the judgment that is coming for him. All right, there's one more on that, right? Or is that it?
You read that? For the Lord shall bring upon them.
Yeah, go ahead and read that.
Verse 13 says, "And it shall come to pass in that day that a great tumult from Yahweh Bashem Yahushai shall be among them, and they shall lay hold every one of his hand of his neighbor, and his hand shall rise up against the hand of his neighbor."
Right, and that's what's happening now?
It's happening,
right? And you can read it in NLT.
It says, on that day, Zechariah 14 and 13. I started, 13. On that day, they will be terrified, stricken by the Yahweh Shem Yahshai with great panic. They will fight their neighbors hand to hand.
Right. So what is it? What does it say in the book of Second Address, chapter 14, chapter 16? Neighbor shall go against neighbor.
Neighbors, yeah.
All right. Nation against nation.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This is going to happen in that day. This terrible time, all into the lead up.
It's happening now, though.
Right.
Too.
But it's happening now. Understanding we're in the lead up. We're in that day.
The main the like in the movies, like the most suspense part of the movie that you waiting for, like that action and horror and everything.
Right, the biggest scene of the movie, where the budget is set on.
Yeah, right. The big budget. This is where all the money went into. This part. We're getting close to that part.
Right. As we know, it was a good movie, and they spent a lot of money on the movie. But this is where the lion's share is.
The box office about to be immaculate.
Right. This is that box office hit. This is what solidifies it. All right? Is this coming destruction, for the kingdom of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai.
Based on real life events.
Right. You got anything else?
No, that was it.
All right. Well, Lord willing, this is edifying, uplifting unto the body. We're going to give all honor and glory and praise unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rekar Kadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders, Great Millstone. To all the Akim out there teaching and preaching this truth with 144% sincerity. To the men, women, and children that's learning. To the Ba'ish Davidat, the house of David. To this next time, this is Men of Valor saying Shalom, Kwam Yasharala, Wa Abba, Shalom.